Top line for the Avalanche. McKinnon, Drouin, and Lehkonen up against Howden, Karlsson, and Mantha.
Trying to create a little bit of space there for his winger to shoot that puck.
Well, you'd think for the goaltender that got pulled yesterday afternoon, you'd want to get as many pucks on him as quickly as possible. Barbashev
reunited with his junior teammate, Nathan McKinnon.
Yeah, earlier wasn't looking too good. And he found his game and been a difference maker.
McKinnon sets up Drouin. McNabb up the middle for Karlsson. They are both playing in their 500th game as a member of the Golden Knights. Braden McNabb and William Karlsson. Score! Ross Colton, the Avalanche take a 1-0 lead.
I think he falls down here, but he's able to make the play to Wood, right? Or to Colton, excuse me, right there. And I have no idea how this thing finds the back of the net, and well, he'll just not sealed up that post there, Booth. That's your position. I'll let you talk about it.
Well, it's that dreaded reverse VH, right, where you go down with that lead pad up against the post, and there's daylight there. But what shocks me is that
this is a road runner. A road runner, some action out there.
McKinnon would be the road runner today,
exactly.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There's McKinnon with the puck.
There you go, right on cue.
Slides it across from McCarr. Score! 2-0 Colorado.
Well, the separation that Nathan McKinnon gets along the boards is what makes the whole play. He's going to gallop along and it stops on a dime. Now he's got an opportunity, makes the pass right under the stick. I'm not sure where Keegan Colasar is going on that play. His man is Cale Makar. And he gets drifting in because he thinks the pass is going to go down to Drouin. And then here comes Makar. Does that go off? Stevenson's one of those guys, Bruce, that can really fly.
Here comes Hertl. Goes to the backhand. And is stopped by Georgiev. Back out for Taves. And now Makar, the return off the stick of Taves. McKinnon. And then another save by Hill on Taves.
Big time stop there.
Created time and space, the beautiful feed for point number 138. And as you mentioned, one away from tying a franchise record.
All took a trip at the All-Star break and went from Winnipeg to Phoenix to kind of see everything.
Score! The Golden Knights cut the lead in half. Puck redirected in front by Tomas Hertl, his second goal as a member of the Golden Knights.
Well, he goes right to the front of the net. Ben Hunt with the shot. Hertl's there. Right off the glove, it looks like, and it beats Georgiev. But he stands in front of that net, and he gets positioned. There aren't many guys that can move him. And you see the reaction. Back-to-back goals in back-to-back games for Tomas Hertl.
There's some contact, too, right, with Georgiev as he gets to the net. Watch as he goes through the crease. Right there, a little contact. Georgiev gets turned around.
Area right there. Does he get twisted?
He does. Edzo, I think this has to come back. I mean, I think Georgiev is in the blue. Watch. Georgiev's in the blue. And as you mentioned, watch the blocker.
It almost pulls him right out of there, right?
The coach is challenged by Colorado's team. There was goaltender first. We have no goal.
So the goal taken off the board. Successful challenge. Odds from DraftKings Sportsbook at the top of your screen. Here's Middlestat. Save made by Hill. And
you only go as far as it lets you.
Well, one of my first NHL coaches, Bill Barber, that was his message to me all the time, was to just stay in the net. I don't know if that was the right advice, but that's what I got.
The redirect by Rampton, and he scores! 3-0 Colorado.
What a pass here by Josh Manson. Tree is made by Nichushkin. He gets this puck back to Manson, and he finds Rantanen, who pulls himself away enough. He's an option, but then that, with him moving away, that forces Hill to have to adjust. And you got to have a strong bottom hand when this puck is coming at you. and then you're able to just let the stick blade.
Down to 20 seconds remaining. Dorofeev with the puck for Vegas.
Well, the Avs wanted a penalty there on Hague for upending Rantanen.
Now Hertl, a cross save! Oh, that's the best of the day for Georgiev. Active cash card. We begin the third period here in Vegas. Kenny Albert, Eddie Olczyk, Brian Boucher. 3-0 lead. And now in the playoffs for the 6th time in the last 7 years. And hope to have a number of key players back at some point during the postseason. Coming out from behind it, and it's Barbashev, he scores!
Well, a different looking line. We made mention of it at the end of the second period. Ivan Barbashev out there with Waugh and Kolesar. And Cale Makar takes the wrong route here. Instead of protecting the front of the net, he goes and he thinks he's able to get it. But watch what ends up happening. Look at the stick of Makar. It ends up chopping down on the top of the shaft into the pile. And once he turned, Barbashev was in motion.
There come the Golden Knights. Eichel for Marchessault. Off the pipe. Again, a minute 15 remaining on the power play for Vegas. Here's Hertl. Backhand shot. Georgiev the save. Puck is loose. No whistle. And it's clear. Battle for the puck continues with the Golden Knights on the power play. Now Duhaime will lift it, not out. Kept alive by Barbashev, who has the Vegas goal here in the third period. Dorofeev for Karlsson, score!
Game down as much as you can here, because right now the home team's got all the mo. Karlsson all day. The screen in front of the net, he goes posting in. Great job by Nick Waugh in front of the net.
I think you got to come up with a save here, Edzo. I mean, you can see the reaction on Georgiev there.
Manson tied up by Karlsson. Hutton comes over and work the puck free. Now it's White Cloud for Vegas. Howden feeds Karlsson. Moving in, he scores! William Karlsson ties it. His second of the period.
What a pass here by Zach Whitecloud. And then a quick pass over to William Karlsson. Howden with an unbelievable pass and a short side high on Georgiev.
What a play by Howden. You can back into the zone if you have possession of the puck. It's impossible to take the puck away from a player protecting it the way Howden did. Karlsson coming with speed. Short side, rips it. As we look at our AT&T Netcam, Georgiev.
And Theodore down to 5 seconds. We are headed to overtime here in Vegas. 1 point for both the Golden Knights and the Avalanche, and others still at stake. Karlsson. Overtime face-off.
And Bruce Cassidy's got the dry erase board going on his bench with the next unit if they need it in this overtime power play.
3 forwards and Hannafin. Golden Knights with Hertl, Marchessault, and Eichel. Cogliano with 2 defensemen, Taves and Makar for Colorado. Big point at stake for both teams. Odds from DraftKings Sportsbook at the top of your screen. Eichel, Hannafin, a drive off the post! He hit the left post behind Georgiev. And Makar got a stick on the puck. Back up it comes to Jack Eichel. Eichel shoots, score! Hertl with the deflection. The Golden Knights come back from 3-0 down.
To the net, and he goes to the net, and Eichel shoots the puck. And he is rewarded. He scored one earlier. It was taken off the board for goaltender interference. Not here in overtime. Hertl with the OTGWG.
When you have a guy like Hertl who presents that net front presence, it forces your other power play guys to be more apt to shoot the puck.